the glory, relive the joy, relive the passion, relive down the sideline. A collection dedicated to football games throughout my years, from the PlayStation to PC. Replay and enjoy your favorite classic football games, the ones you'll remember to the ones you'll never forget.
Down the sideline!
Down the sideline. The link is in the description below. As we return to Reapers football, we welcome you back. What is good, everyone? Original Biggie One back at you again. Shout out to my man Y2V out in the comment section. Big shout out to you, bro. And we reach over 3,500 subscribers, so there is so much to come. The road to 4,000 continues. Big shout out to my man Trigger. Shout out to Virtual Football Gamer over on X. Shout out to the Discord server. Shout out to everybody with College Football Revamped as we continue going up against the C in Central Michigan, followed by the E in Eastern Michigan. Seeing as that we already defeated W, Western Michigan. All that's left is regular Michigan. So Blake Young is the starting quarterback this week, going up against Central Michigan, going up against the Chippewas. As we take a look at the top 25, as well as players of the week and the Heisman as well. So going into the top 25, we have Oklahoma State at number 1, Ohio State at number 2, Michigan, regular Michigan at 3, Texas at 4, we have South Carolina at 5, we got Wisconsin at 6, dropping from 1 to 6 after losing against regular Michigan. We have Cal at 7, we have Oregon at 8, we have Oklahoma at 9, North Carolina at 10, we have Iowa State at 11, we have Alabama at 12, and it is the end of the era in real life dealing with Nick Saban, arguably the greatest head coach in college football history. More so for the fact that he defeated LSU a lot, so way to go. Shout out to Nick Saban. And the future of Alabama football is up for grabs. But moving forward, going back to the top 25, we have Clemson at 13. We have Texas A&M at 14. We got Georgia Tech at 15. JMU, LOU, WU, regular U, but FIU at number 16. We have Army at 17. We have Tennessee at 18. We have Kansas State at 19. Illinois at 20. Baylor at 21. See, it's about that time. Can't even word. So we have Florida at 22. We have Arkansas at 23. I don't know, especially dealing with that 5-2. Utah, I have no idea why Utah is at 24 at 3-2. You can make an argument for DVT being in the top 25, but Utah at 3-2, nah, man, we're not gonna play that. And then we have Air Force rounding out the top 25. Other receiving votes: South Alabama, USC, Memphis, Penn State, LSU, and Arizona State. But Michigan State and Minnesota has dropped out. Where's the votes for DVT? That's what I want to know. I mean, we're standing at 4-1 and not even a mention, man. No respect, man. No respect. As we heading into the Heismans, we do have a Mac in the Heisman, and his name is Donald Chase of NIU, and he is at number 1. Adrian Williams at number 2 out of South Carolina. We got Tom Gishwin at number 3. At number 4, Michigan State. I didn't know that Michigan has a state up north. At Todd Harris at number 4. And then Gerald Wallace of Ohio State, rounding out number 5. Looking at the players of the week for week number 7. Overall, David Chase and Darius Thompson. Dealing the ACC, Aaron Mosley and Dustin Sanders. Out of the Big Ten, we got Jordan Hall out of Michigan and Kenneth Hill out of Penn State. Dealing in the Big 12, we got Barry Lewis and Kelvin Venison. Over in the American, we got Derek Johnson and Vincent Hall. Over in the CUSA, again, David Chase and Brett Young out of Southern Miss. All independents in the W. All right. Is that Lori? Let me see. Lauren Woods. And again, Nate McClain. All right, cool. Dealing in the MAC, Kyle Lawrence. Again, for the second time this year. Again, he will probably be a generic finalist. Maybe Defensive Player of the Year. But him, and then Darius Thompson out of Toledo. Over in the Mountain West. Is that Ryan or... Hold on. Player skills? Yeah, Rain. To be honest, you can stop the rain, but Rain Beck. And Kenny Jackson. Over in the Pac-12, Ross Nelson and Tom Gushwin. And then in the SEC, got Travis Andrews and Stephen Golden. And rounding out in the Sun Belt, Sean Hall and Trey Kelly. Looking at the team stats, and again, Bowser, yeah, it ain't happening. That's why Young is the starting quarterback this week, going against the... Alrighty then. But yeah, Blake Young is the starting quarterback again. Neil Bowser cannot do it. Cannot play with him. Cannot win with him. Cannot coach with him. Can't do it. And again, we don't have a running game, so we're just gonna skip that right there. Alright, so dealing with receivers. Yeah, Marcus Kelly with over 200 yards receiving. Dealing with the tackles, Kyle Lawrence in the lead with 29. Followed by Grant. And again, the MAC is pretty damn good dealing with tackles. Again, we got Wilson out of UTEP, Minor out of Boston College, and Washington out of Pittsburgh. Dealing with the sack leaders, Kyle Lawrence is not even close with 11 sacks. Followed by Brandon White in third place with 7. And then Stanley and Walker, but to be honest, nobody can stop the 6 feet deep defense. Dealing with the interception leaders, Pat Jones with 1. Everybody else at 4, and that's perfectly fine because, again, we are not good at protecting the pass just yet. We're good at rushing, but not defending. And finally, dealing with the kickers, we have Chris Logan at 45 yards. I hope we can get maybe to 51 or 52. But right now at 52, yeah, we need to get new kickers. And so heading into the recruiting class, again, we picked up a few people last time. As we have new recruits coming in this week, going up against the C. Trey Brewster, John Williams, and Daniel Ware. So as of right now, Brewster is in the lead. Williams is in the lead. Rucker is in the lead. Ware is in the lead. Ratliff is in the lead. James Carey is in the lead. Greg Mays is in the lead. Palmer is in the lead. And Ricky Harris is in the lead. We're going to bump Harris up to 500. And what do we need? I know we need new kickers and new punters. I know that. But if anything, it's just building the offensive line. Of course, we do need a fullback because I know that this is the last year. And so, what are we looking for? Or can we... Let me see if we can do recruiting first. All right, so we scouted Brewster all the way, scouted Williams all the way, scouted Rucker all the way, Daniel Ware all the way, Ratliff all the way, James Carey. I don't know about that, dealing with the kick accuracy. Let's see, Greg Mays. I think Greg Mays is more of a keeper as opposed to Carey, but we will see. And then Kevin Palmer. Kick power is at an 88, so that's not too bad. I'm questioning his accuracy moving forward. And then dealing with Ricky Harris. Stamina at 84. That agility better be like 85 or higher, but looking at the rest of the stats, hit power 64, pursue 68, man coverage is at 77. So again, he's not a bad corner. He just needs some work to go with. And so we're at 4,700. So let me know in the comment section, what are you looking for? I mean, outside of a offensive line, because apparently the offense refused to continue not to do the offensive thing. To be honest, they got lucky last week against Georgia Southern. I'm gonna let you know right now. Let's see, so we gonna keep the bench press up. But also looked at the lock-in. The lock-in is at... Let me check out Harper. So Harper, and then let's see. Let's see, we already got Mitchell. See, 53, 71, 99, so he's almost recruited. 94, 25, who are you? You're Chris Whitehead, and you're 55 overall. But your bench press is a 430, so I mean, hey, let's take a shot at him. And then we can get one more. Let's take a look at 47, 53, 28. Who are you? You're a 47, so you know what? You could just go on. All right, so dealing with the guards. Again, keep the same format. And I really don't know the direction of the quarterback play. Dealing with, I mean, we had 3 quarterbacks and nobody can seem to, you know, hold the position down. Oh, let's look. Oh, who are you? John Dunlap. Might as well. You know what? If looking at progression moving forward at year 8 and 9, again, we just gotta get more kickers and punters. Just for the fact that we're not gonna have a good offense in the years to come. Because I think building an offense and then also continuing with the defense, yeah, it's not going to be good, especially continuing the MAC. All right, so let's take a look at Jermaine Wilson. So let's take a look at him. Let's see, 73. Let's also look at punters because some punters have good kick accuracy as well. Let's see, 78. You are Brian Carroll. So let's take a look at you. And then Gary Cutler. Let's take a look at you. A good positioning for the Reapers. I mean, they do have something looking forward, and especially being in the MAC. All right, so dealing with Brian Harper. Give that man a scholarship. All right, put you at 10. And you're a JUCO, so... All right, so Chris Whitehead. I don't know until we get more of the strength, so let's, you know what? Let's offer everybody scholarships. And so Gary Cutler is at 85. Accuracy is at a 75. I don't know about that. If anything, I think he would be much better as a punter as opposed to being the kicker. Let's take a look at Brian Carroll. And again, we have to get more details dealing with the accuracy and the kick power, but yeah, I don't know. Jermaine Wilson, I don't know about that. And I mean, everything is just kind of up in the air at the moment. All right, so the highest will be 200. Let's give him 125 and then give everybody 25 and everything should be good. Or not. Yeah, everything is up for debate, so we probably keep everything as it is, especially dealing with Gary Cutler. I don't know, we have to see the other attributes of Brian Carroll and Tremaine Wilson. But everything else is looking good. And looking at the remaining schedule. Heading into this game again. Offense not doing the offensive thing, which is, you know, offense. But at least the defense is pretty legit for the most part. Looking at the remaining schedule. Central Michigan, Eastern Michigan, Miami of Ohio, dealing with the U. Regular Ohio, Ball State, the Zips, and at Toledo. And so a pretty easy schedule for the Reapers. Again, they're going to be home like the last two games of the year. So, or not the last two games of the year. They're going to be away against Toledo at the end of the year. Again, looking at the stats again, 74 to a 79 overall. Offense is slightly better. Wait, never mind. Never mind, I forgot that was a 8. And the defense had a 78. Even though, again, we are the #1 ranked defense in the NCAA. I'm just saying, I mean, hey, we had to do something. I mean, just score 10 points a game and everything's going to be fine. Again, we are going to run out of the Cal offense. And again, running out of my defense 6 feet deep. But again, appreciate and hope everybody is enjoying their Friday night as we head into the weekend. And again, dealing with wild card weekend in the NFL, but yeah, we're just not going to go there. Again, dealing with the offense, there's not an offense. Dealing with the top prospects coming in. Daniel Ware, Trey Brewster, and John Williams. Again, all 3-star prospects. You forgot the most important thing in prospecting, which is winning the game. Again, Neil, Logan, and Larson dealing with Central Michigan. Bush, Sims, and James dealing with the injury report. Newberry is out with a sprained ankle, but he's probable. And then the left guard is out with a pulled hamstring. So if anything, we could probably attack the left side, right side, depending on who you are. And heading into this game, the Reapers are 1-0 in MAC play. Again, defeating Georgia Southern last week. Surprisingly, the offense actually did the offensive thing, which is pretty good. Still has a way to go dealing with the offense. Again, 134 yards per game to Central Michigan's 223. But again, we are live from Lorraine Memorial Park here in New Orleans. Again, I do need to make adjustments as making some movement dealing with the field as a whole because it is kind of cutting back and forth and still dealing with issues. Yeah, kind of like that. Reapers are looking to receive. And here we go. DVT takes a knee, and here comes the Reapers offense. As Blake Young, player of the game last week, we'll see what the Reapers offense can bring. Again, first attempt at 25, running down to the option. Pitch to Barrett. And a game of 7. At least Barrett is getting yards. And not a bad start for the Reapers. Blake Young making adjustments on the line. Barrett to the right, running the option again. And Blake Young is taking off. Stiff arm somebody. And a gain of 9. And not a bad start again. Getting to midfield, and here we go for DVT. 5 receiver set. Hand on in, the gain of nothing to Barrett on the end around. Again, DVT running in this hurry-up offense. And here we go, handoff to Barrett again. Trying to go for a truck, but a gain of 2. And it will be a 3rd and 8. DVT would like to continue this drive. Caught completed. Caught by set, done. But it is a 4th down. And the Reapers are looking to punt. I mean, I have no idea why they're at the 47. To be perfectly honest, this is, you know what? Good pump by McNeil, and here comes the DVT defense. Again, out of the 5 receiver set for the offense, again, we will remain in the 4-2-5 and then make adjustments along the way. Completed by Washington, and that will be a 1st down, Central Michigan. And that's kind of the thing dealing with the pressure, because again, we are not ready yet to run out of the zone blitz per se, because the only 2 things we are good at is just running out of the man and just rushing. Pressure again. And a gain of 7 to Roland. All right, so far the 4-2-5 is not working. Let's switch to a 4-4 and kick in the door within the 4-4, sorry. On the quarterback keeper, and a loss on the play. Kyle Lawrence on the tackle and brings up a 3rd down for Central Michigan. Again, we will remain in the 4-4 until something comes up again. 5 receiver set for Central Michigan. Wide open, call completed, and 1st down, Central Michigan. Something told me to stay on him because I thought he was coming to the inside. And again, he moved out, dealing with the fade route. So, 1st and 10 for Central Michigan. 2:30 remaining in the 1st quarter, and here we go. Bringing the pressure, and 1st incompletion for Reggie Davis. Pat Jones on the coverage. And up again to Singleton. And a loss of 1 on the play, and brings up the 3rd down. Central Michigan in a 4-receiver set. Again, we will remain in the 4-4. Probably make that adjustment to Lawson. Hand off again to Singleton. And I don't know what Central Michigan was doing, but a good 3-and-out for the DVT defense. As the offense continues not to do offensive things, which is fantastic. All right, defense, we need... Again, the defense is DVT. What are we talking about? Oh, and that's not good. Let's go on timeout. .54 seconds left in the first quarter. Still no score. On the quarterback keeper again. And Davis breaking tackles left and right into the 48-yard line. See, this is the thing that I have. Again, running out of the 4.25, you'll get speed, but running out of the 4.4. As a matter of fact, let's just go back to the 4.4. First and 10 for Central Michigan, taking off and immediately stopped. Rich Gross on the tackle and a loss of 1. Rich Gross already making the adjustments pretty good. Probably one final play before the end of the first quarter. Bring the pressure yet again. Breaks a tackle, stiff on somebody. So nobody knows how to tackle. That's fantastic. Collier, 11 yards on the reception. We come back to 3rd and inches as we begin the second quarter. Still no score. As we return to the second quarter, still no score. Again, easy for me to say. Probably another quarterback keeper. Bringing the pressure again in and incomplete. Good job by Rich Gross, and Central Michigan decides to punt, but again, the offense refused to do the offensive thing, which is score points. What are you doing? Don't make me get the Saban quotes out. I mean, that's going to be bad news for everybody. Hand off to Singleton. Trying to break a tackle and a loss of 2 on the play. A.J. Taylor on the tackle brings up the 2nd and 12. See, that's why the offense refused to do offense. 56 yards. On completed. And a gain of 3 brings up a 3rd and 9. Once again, we are a minute in the second quarter. Bringing that pressure again. Punt completed. And stopped short yet again by this DVT defense. Lawson on the tackle. And brings up another 4th down. And yet the offense refused to do... Man, see, this is why I don't like the offense. I hate the offense. Running out at the option, and it went nowhere. Quentin Ward on the tackle and brings up a 2nd and 13. Again, it all comes down to who will mess up the least, DVT or Central Michigan. 2:40 left in the first half. Bringing the pressure. And out of bounds. Good catch, but brings up a 3rd and 13 for Central Michigan. As again, we are going to run out of a two-man front. Who is covering that man? Damn. See, something told me no. Don't blitz. Go into man. Go into the two-man cover. See, this is the reason why I blitz all the time. This is the reason why. Good hit by Larson. But it brings up a 1st down for Central Michigan. Running out of the screen. And down goes Reggie Davis. CJ Hall on the sack and brings up a 2nd and 20. See, it's either Riggs or Hall or AJ Taylor. Man, everybody's bringing it today. 2 minutes left in the first half and still no score because apparently the offense just didn't bring it, I guess. Second and 20, bringing the pressure again, and most likely an offside.
Offside. Defense.
Riggs on the penalty and brings up a 2nd and 15. Again, who is covering this man? Griffin breaks a tackle. 25 yards on the reception. And brings up a 1st down. Man, he was wide open. Larson, what are you doing? Because I know you were on the coverage. DVT defense switching back to a 4-2-5. Running out of the screen again. An interception by Larson. And Larson can take it all the way to the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And touchdown DVT. Ryan Larson on the return. And the Reapers are in the lead, seeing as that the offense refused to do offense. .121 left in the first half. Reapers up by 7. Punt completed 3 yards by Macklin and brings up a 2nd and 7. Again, the defense coming through in the clutch yet again. Running out of the screen again and nearly intercepted, but a personal foul.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense. Automatic 1st down.
Ball will be at the 39-yard line. 1:15 left in the first half. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe it's deja vu all over again. But here we go for Central Michigan, bringing the pressure yet again. And he was wide open. Who is covering that man? With Pat Jones on the coverage.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense. Still first down.
Why is this owl on the field? What the hell is wrong with you? All right, so we will switch back to a 4-4, but we will move to a 2-man. See, last time that happened, I don't know about that. And he was wide open. And Central Michigan is in business after a couple of personal fouls and brings up a 1st and goal. 8 first downs to 3 for the overall. Under quarterback keeper, and what a hit! Gross out of nowhere. See, that's why that man needs to start moving forward. This is the reason why, because of something like this. And brings up a 2nd and goal with 52 seconds left. 51 and counting. Bringing the pressure yet again. Nearly intercepted and brings up a 3rd and goal. Pat Jones on the coverage. I don't know, because again, that 3 receiver set. Nearly a touchdown and is incomplete. And again, another good job by this DVT defense. Pick us up, and it is good. So with 38 seconds left, the Reapers will get the ball back. Hopefully can do offense. Okay, can we get a 1st down? Can we do that? Marcus Kelly with 27 yards on the return. Again, thank God we have a defense. All thanks by Frank Grimm. Again, great hit for defensive coordinator, not head coach. Not just yet. But here we go with 35 seconds left. Hand off to Barry. Are you kidding me? I need to see, we need to change the offensive scheme, because again, that Cal offense is not working. So here we go, 2nd and 11. Probably the last play on the 1st half. Oh, please don't let it be a handoff to Barrett. That's Young. Goes the call completed to set, done. And a gain of 4. As we end the 1st half, Reapers up by 4. Offense needs to do something. I don't know if it's keeping Blake Young in. I don't know if it's switching back to Bowser. I have no idea. We need to do something. But again, a good job to the DVT defense, keeping the Chippewas out of the end zone. But yeah, we need to do something. Offense needs to do something. Can't be 29 passing yards. Are you serious? No. No. What are we doing? No. You have 79 yards of total offense. Total. See, this is why we need to fire the head coach. This is the reason why. Because of things like that. As we begin the 2nd half, Reaper still up by 4. One to 59s, only 1 sack and 1 interception. Again, trying to bring more pressure on to Central Michigan. All right. So again, we will continue out of the 4-4. Hand off to Singleton. And a gain of 2.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Getting ball at the 27-yard line. Running out of the corner, good move. Breaks the tackle and brings up another 3rd and inches.
3rd down.
Central Michigan 2 for 6 on 3rd down. Hand off to Singleton, 1st down and more. Singleton to the 49-yard line.
15 on the play. 1st down.
And again, a good start for Central Michigan. Ball is at the 50-yard line. All right, so I have to think of something for this DVT defense. One-yard reception for Marcus Johnson and brings up a 2nd and 9. And again, what really gets me is dealing with the 2 running back set. But we will see 2nd and 9. Running out of the screen. And nearly intercepted again by Quentin Ward. Getting dangerous territory for Central Michigan. Bringing the pressure. Nearly intercepted yet again. And a good 3 and out for this DVT defense. Oh, God, we got to see the offense on the field, man. Man, I don't know. This is also the reason why I'm defensive coordinator. So here we go for the Reaper offense. Ball on the 16-yard line. Running out of the fake option, Blake Young. With a gain of 10 and a 1st down because apparently passing the ball is just not working. Apparently. Barrett to the right. Blake Young making adjustments. As Young steps back. Running out of the screen. Con completed to Barrett. And 3 yards on the reception. 2nd and 7. 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Reapers trying to get on the move. Blake Young. With the throw, Con completed again to set Dunn and a gain of 2. Young making adjustments. We'll see on this 3rd and 4 to keep the ball moving. Young with the throw again. Con completed to set Dunn and brings up a 4th down. So again, the offense continues not to do the offensive thing, which is offense. 2:37 left. Ball at the 31-yard line. Con complete to Roland. What a hit again by Quentin Ward.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Brings the Chippewas to the 43-yard line. Again, we will stay into the 4-4. Hand off to Singleton, and that went nowhere. Loss of 1 on the carry. DVT making adjustments on the line. Bond completed to Singleton and brings up a 3rd and 1.
Ross makes the tackle at the 49-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
174, Davis. And Singleton, Washington, my mistake, Singleton, Washington. Again, it's another first out for Central Michigan. Reggie Davis, 15 for 24. And again, not a bad start, minus the interception. And what a hit! And brings up a 2nd and 8. Lawson on the tackle. And we are closing in on the 3rd quarter, 1 minute left. Hand off to Singleton. Nice run on the carry and brings up a 3rd and 5. And again, 4 for 9 on 3rd down. We'll see if Central Michigan can continue this drive. Bringing the pressure. Who is covering this man? And a personal foul. Continuing the drive.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense. Still first down.
A.J. Taylor on the personal foul. I thought it was Larson. But brings up a 1st and 10 for Central Michigan. They are in scoring distance. And what a hit by Gross for the sack. And brings up a 2nd and 18 as we are nearing end the 3rd quarter. And what a hit! Oh, great hit by Gross as we end the 3rd quarter. I'm sorry, I gotta replay that. That was a great hit. DVT still in the lead by 4. Yeah, let's go back to this replay. Oh, helicopter and whatnot. Let's do too tight. Let's also do a nicely done. All right, 3rd and forever. Hopefully it's not a personal foul and we can get this DVT offense back on the field. Why, I have no idea. Handoff again. And what a hit of both Gross and David Davis. And brings up a 4th and forever. And yet the offense cannot do offense, so way to go, offense. Telling you right now, this defense will bail out in many situations. And rolling down the sideline. Pat Jones on the tackle.
Williams on the tackle at the 24-yard line. First down.
And trying to stick on, let me just stick on Quentin Ward because that's been working. First and 10 for Central Michigan, bringing the pressure again, and brings up a second down. Gordon on the coverage as well as Gross. Hand off to Singleton, breaks a tackle, and brings up a 3rd and 9. Five for 11 on 3rd down for Central Michigan. Bringing the pressure, and what a hit! Kyle Lawrence on the sack and brings up a 4th and 15, and oh, what a hit. "46-yard field goal. Kick is up. And the kick is no good. So DVT still in the lead by 4. Offense. Can he do the offensive thing, which is offense? Because you're not doing a good job at doing it, all right? I'm going to let you know right now. First and 10, Young. Cotton completed. Marcus Kelly on the reception, 7 yards, and brings up a 2nd and 3.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
And good strategy by this DVT offense, chewing the clock. I mean, that's the only positive thing dealing with this offense. Probably a draw to Barrett. But we will see. 2nd and 3. Blake Young ticking off. Cotton completed, 1st down, DVT. Kevin Martin on the reception. And a 1st and 10, DVT. Now a handoff to Barrett. Barrett breaking tackles and another 1st down for DVT. As Central Michigan takes its first timeout. 2 timeouts remaining. Let's try this again. 2 timeouts remaining. Running on. What a hit by Central Michigan. Lit that boy up. I'm going to let you know right now. 2nd and 14. Hand off to Barrett. Barrett to the left, and that will be a gain of 2. Final timeout for Central Michigan. And 2:08 left in the game. You're 1 for 7 on 3rd down. Are you, man? Young with the throw. Nearly intercepted.
Martin was the intended receiver on the play.
Ah.
That makes it 4th and 12.
And so Central Michigan will get the ball back with little under 2 minutes in the game. McNeil trying to get a coughing punt. And that didn't work. 4 sacks to only 1. 1 interception, a pick 6, and 3 pass breakup. Again, we will remain in the 4-4. More importantly, let's get on Ward. There we go. Bringing the pressure. And what a completion. 26 yards for Collier. Hand up by Singleton. What a hit. But it'll be a gain of 9.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
Quarterback spike and brings up a 3rd down. Williams, she kind of didn't do anything. So here we go, 3rd and 1. And what a hit, and down for another sack. Surprise, surprise, Kyle Lawrence on the sack and brings up a 4th and 9. And again, this is essentially the game right here. And that went nowhere. Turnover on downs, and DVT will probably win the game unless the offense refuse not to continue to do offense. Kyle Lawrence on the coverage. And apart from a penalty, DVT will get their 5th win of the year. But we need to do something dealing with this offense. I mean, like, 89 yards total offense the entire game? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Hand off to Barrett, and 1st down, Barrett. And that will be the game. Final score of the game, 7-3. Defensive war between DVT and Central Michigan. DVT gets their 5th win of the year. And Rich Gross, player of the game, 2 sacks. Tackle for loss. See, we should start this man more faster. Defense is struggling, and again, thank goodness we have a good defense. Even that is 73 overall. Just how you present a package. But yeah, play of the game, that pick 6 by Larson. As DVT goes to 5-1, Central Michigan to 3-3. If anything, maybe dealing with the packaging. Like instead of it being Quentin Ward, it'll be David Davis on the other side. I don't know. I never looked into that before, but victory by DVT. And more importantly, Mac, dealing with the Mac, we are 2-0 in conference play. Yeah, because again, we refuse to, not offense. Blake Young, 10 for 17 for 61 yards and 1 interception. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. At least the rushing is good. 60 yards and 19, so. And again, dealing with the defense, again, 5 sacks total. Rich Gross with 2, Kyle Lawrence with 2, and CJ Hall with 1. All right, so we take a look at games around the country. Oklahoma State edging out Kansas State 26-24. Wake Forest with the win over Western Michigan 28-10. Charlotte with the win over Memphis 38-24. San Jose State with the win over UNM 49-35. Army with the win over SMU 14-7. And Hawaii destroying Nevada 52-28. See, 14 first downs to DVT 7. 79 rushing yards to Central Michigan's 18. Defense has been on it as of late. Again, good job by this DVT defense. 248 passing to 61. Yeah, that's not going to get it. That's not going to get it at all. Again, Barrett, offensive player of the game, and Rich Gross, defensive player of the game. Frank Grimm is at level 16. Save. All right. All right, so DVT at 5-1. So what can we upgrade? We can upgrade. We can even level out the let's do tackling. Seeing as that people don't know how to tackle. All right, so next up we will upgrade the burglar. Because I really don't have anything for the roll close, but I'm trying to figure out what the hell is Steve Murphy doing. All right, as we progress to week number 9, going up against Eastern Michigan. And we can shut down, we can look into more recruiting. Do Eastern Michigan and then more handling some business tomorrow. So, yeah, this is why we are getting Reapers football early. But yeah, shout out to Y2V. Hope everything's going good with you, bro. Shout out to Darnell Moore. You're the best. Appreciate you, bro. Much love to you as well. Hope everything's going well with you. And the rest of the original ones. More to come, dealing with Saints Row 2, Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, State of Decay 2, Grand Theft Auto 5. I have a new concept dealing with GTA 5 as we progress into the new year. And dealing with the team news. So John Williams has committed to our team, and the same thing for Trey Brewster. Meanwhile, again, we have 2 punters in both James Carey and Greg Mays recruiting or ready to visit this week. Let's try this again. We have James Carey and Greg Mays ready to visit. We had the defensive tackle of Ratliff ready to visit. We also have Adam Rucker ready to visit. I don't know about Daniel Ware. I don't know. As we'll be back with more of Reapers football, which is actually good football. Relive the glory. Relive the joy. Relive the passion. Relive down the sideline. A collection dedicated to football games throughout my years. From the PlayStation to PC. Replay and enjoy your favorite classic football games. The ones you'll remember to the ones you'll never forget.
Down the sideline!
Down the sideline. The link is in the description below. As we continue with more Reapers football, I am Original Biggie One. Hope everybody's doing well on this Friday evening, heading into the weekend. Shout out to my man Darnell Moore. Shout out to Y2V and the rest of the original ones as we heading into this weekend. The Reapers actually have a winning season, 5-1, and a win away from being bowl eligible, going up against the E. The problem is, we still don't have an offense, so yeah, imagine that. So we head back into more recruiting. We did pick up a few more recruits for next year. As we take a look at the bracket, Adam Rucker in the lead. We will probably get Danielle Ware next week. Maybe. We got Andre Ratliff in the lead. James Carey in the lead. Again, we have to look at more of the stats. We got Greg Mays in the lead. Kevin Palmer in the lead. We got Ricky Harris in second place. We also have Brian Harper. We can probably get rid of Brian Harper because, again, yeah, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Sixth place for Chris Whitehead. Dealing with John Dunlap in sixth place. Tremaine Wilson in seventh place. We got Brian Kellogg in sixth. And we got Gary Cutler in seventh. We have recruited Trey Brewster, John Williams, JT McMillan, Charles Mitchell, Joe Johnson, Chris James, and Matt Hartman. As we take a look at all the stats from bottom to up, so Hartman, not too bad. Chris James still needs some improvement. Again, Chris James might be left end. We will see. We will see. Joe Johnson. The biggest thing is probably getting Charles Mitchell, again, at that 84 strength. Yeah, JT McMillan at defensive tackle. John Williams, again, agility at 86. Speed at 83. Again, he could be suitable for maybe a left end as well. And then Trey Brewster as well, 84 agility, 88 speed. Again, looking forward to the future of Reapers football. Dealing with Gary Cutler. I don't know. So, Cutler. Yeah. 74 Brian Carroll, so we will probably drop him. Tremaine Wilson. Okay, that didn't give me anything. John Dunlap. That's a no. 77 for strength, but 67 and 62 for an impact block. Yeah, you're out of here. Chris Whitehead. Strength is at a 75, so we're just going to get rid of him. And then I'm not too sure what Tremaine Wilson. We're just going to drop him, so. Let's see. Dealing with Ricky Harris. 85 agility and 94 speed. Yeah. And he is in second place, so yeah. We're making a mark for Ricky Harris. So let's take a look at Kevin Palmer. Ooh, why? Why are we doing this? So, yeah, you gotta go. Greg Mays is probably the clear cut. and in the lead. So he will be the next kicker for DVT if we do recruit him. James Carey. I don't know. See, James Carey. James Carey's in the lead, so if anything, we could probably lose Cutler. Yeah, let's lose Cutler. All right. All right, so we have a little bit more recruiting to go. Dealing with the team needs outside of a offense. Fullback, because Fuqua is out of here next year. And it will be a shame. But we're looking at the most important thing, which is quarterback. And so we will take a look at Chris Jones. We will take a look at Brian Moss. We will take a look at Stephen Hoffman. Let's try those three out and see if we can find a quarterback. Because again, the offense is not doing such a fine job. Let's give them all scholarships. Alright, so looking at Chris Jones. Throw power of 78. Okay. Alright. The thing with that is that, okay, so it's a 78, but I mean, he doesn't really run. So, Brian Moss. But that didn't give me anything. And then Stephen Hoffman. I think Hoffman will probably be the quarterback moving forward out of London, Kentucky. So, let's give Hoffman 500. Brian Moss, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to Alabama. Alright, so we will lose Brian Moss as well. We will keep Stephen Hoffman. And again, we are trying to find a line. Not sure about an offensive line, but A-line, so. Alright, so 25%. Ooh, not a 50. Alright, so let's go with centers and bench press. And again, we already got and recruited Hartman, so. But yeah, it's just slim pickings now, again, midway through the season. And deep into conference play now. So let's see, 410. Are you serious? Alright. Alright, so you know, let's just go to all positions. Let's look at the bench press. And let's look at the lock. Because we got a 79 out of Brian Harper. Let's try him, see his overall. Let's also take a look at, because yeah, majority of people are pretty much recruited, especially dealing with the offensive line. 61, 79, 77, 56, 63. See, 28, 435. You are another Brian Carroll, so let's check him out. Oh, a 99. Oh, but he's a halfback. He could be a fullback. Let's. Larry Coley. Let's check him out as well. Alright, so dealing with the new recruits, let's see, Brian Harper. As a matter of fact, let's give everybody scholarships. Let's see, Harper, Carroll, and Coley. Alright, dealing with Coley. Again, I need to get more see, why did we keep the head coach? I have no idea. I have no idea why we kept the head coach. I mean, Frank Grimm as defensive coordinator, scouting for the offense. And I'm not him, man. All right, bro. Let's go with that. So, we have to get more information, but Coley might be the next fullback for DVT, dealing with Carroll. 81-inch strength. Again, he could be, let's see, 230. He may be left in if we do recruit him. And again, Brian Harper. Oh, yeah, it's that Brian Harper. Ah, shit. All right, let's get rid of him. All right, so Brian Harper is out. Do not recruit Brian Harper. Again, he is bad news. All right, so let's looking for somebody other than Brian Harper. See, 56, 63, 76, 28. That's Carroll again. Let me see. So, another 19%. Antonio Robinson, but I don't know. Yeah, might as well. See, we recruited Hartman. See, 57, 58, 93, 62, 86. 38. Take a look at Marcus Love and Brad Osborne. Let's check them out, see their recruiting stats for them. All right, so let's give scholarships to Robinson, Marcus Love, and Brad Osborne, dealing with the stats. Why? What? You know what? Get off my team. What's wrong with you? All right, Marcus Love. You're on the edge. You are on the edge. All right, so. All right, so 226, 3 starts. Because again, we are looking at left end, so I mean, he wouldn't be bad as a left end, but I don't know. We have to get more intel. Antonio Robinson. Yeah, still more intel dealing with that as well. So, we could probably break that up. Let's give everybody I think probably around maybe 60, 65 depending on. Yeah, so let's give the rest to Robinson, even though you're at a 58. Oh. Oh, my bad. I thought it was a 5 instead of it was a 4. Alright, so let's give everybody maybe 200? Yeah, see, it's around this time. Can't mag, can't aim, can't do anything. Can't do it. 150, alright, so if anything, we could probably go 175 each. Okay, so the new recruits of Marquez Love, Antonio Robinson, Larry Coley, Brian Carroll, quarterback Stephen Hoffman, Ricky Harris, Greg Mays, James Carey, Andre Ratliff, Daniel Ware, and Adam Rucker. Heading into this match, going up against the E. We went after the words, Obi-Wan. Jeez. We are going after the E after we went after the C. Again, heading into this match 5-1. I don't know. We will remain young as quarterback. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or a bad idea. I mean, it's an idea. We will stick with. Let's see. We could go all gray again. Oh, we might as well, seeing as that we're dealing with the 6 feet deep defense, so. Heading into this match, going up against Eastern Michigan, 74-79. Offense had a 75 against a 79. Defense had a 82, but again, the #1 defense in the NCAA. Heading into this match, again, we will remain in the California offense and running out of the 6 feet deep defense. And trying to see if we have become bowl eligible for the first time since their bowl win in year 3. Looking at the stats again, offense continue not to do offense, which is fantastic. Meanwhile, for the defense, first against points, first against total yards, 67 against the pass, and #1 against the run. Dealing with the top players, we got Winston at fullback, Perry at free safety, and again Campbell at quarterback. Oh, he's gonna be we will see, because lately it's just been MVP candidates for this defense on against the pass. So dealing with the injury report. Oh, we have to attack the left side. Johnson with a foot stress fracture, out for 5 weeks. And again, the left end's doubtful. But again, attack the left side, right side, depending on who you are. It's in time for the Reapers to be taken serious. Again, that is a beautiful field. As we look at the MAC West standings, Northern Illinois at 5-1. Eastern Michigan, 5-1. Death Valley Tech, 5-1. Three-way race for the MAC Conference. Again, I gotta get the sliders for to change in the field, because that is beautiful. That is badass. Holy shit. I do need to get something other than just green. And we will see. It's a test of battle, because again, the offense refused to do the offensive thing, which is not offense at all. DVT will receive. DVT will receive the ball. Shit. And here we go as week 9 is underway. Texanian Reapers will take the. Kelly will take a knee, and the Reapers will take the field for the first time. First and 10. And again, Young is taken off. Trying to break a tackle and a gain of 9.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Had a bad start for the Reapers. We will see if continuing on the drive. Blake Young making adjustments on the line. And out to Barrett. Apparently, Barrett forgot to run up. Instead of turning up a tiny bit, it turned down. So 3rd and 4 for DVT. .34, Young throwing it deep. Nearly intercepted, but a personal foul.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense. Automatic first down.
And a first down for the Reapers after the penalty. Offense trying to get it done, so there we go. 4 yards from the 50, first and 10. Running out of the option, what a hit. Mine is fine, you know what? We probably need to change the offensive playbook. I mean, you can't blame on the defense. Second and 15, Blake Young taking off again and seed. Chase Parker on the sack. And a rough start for DVT. Third and 17. Ball on the 40-yard line. Running out of the screen. Punt completed to Barrett. Barrett running down the sideline and completion. 21 yards and a first down for DVT. Can we just run screens all the way? Good or bad? Nearly intercepted. I mean, at least DVT got past the 50. See, I'm thinking of all the positives. Second and 10. And what a run by Blake Young, 19 yards on the carry. And a new set of downs for DVT. Ball at the 19-yard line. Technically the 20. I call it the 19. Reapers are in field goal range. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Hand off to Barrett. Barrett trying to break a tackle and a gain of 5.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings him second and 5.
Ball at the 15-yard line. As Young making adjustments. Barrett to the left. Tied it in motion. And probably an offsides. No, that was Matt Green. And no penalty on the play. Are you kidding me? Man, don't make me kick the referee. Third and 3. As Young with the throw, con completed. And touchdown Reapers. Johnny Wilson, 13 yards on the reception. And the Reapers take the lead. All right, we'll see what's going on with the Reapers defense. Again, we will continue out of the 4-4. But again, attack on the left side, right side, depending on who you are. Don't jump. Don't jump. And Campbell taking off, breaks the tackle. Or actually shook the defender. Yeah, he's going to be... Oh, don't you tell me that the offense... One moment. Relive the glory, relive the joy, relive the passion, relive down the sideline. A collection dedicated to football games throughout my years. From the PlayStation to PC. Replay and enjoy your favorite classic football games. The ones you'll remember to the ones you'll never forget.
Down the sideline!
Down the sideline. The link is in the description below. Alright, so we forgot to do this one thing, and it's called saving. So, yeah, we will go into the game, and then we will probably do everything offline. Kinda hate when that happens, so. Appreciate everybody taking time out of their Friday evening to come and hang out with me. Hope everything's going good. Pretty busy tomorrow, so that's the reason why we are doing Reapers football tonight. Shout out to Y2V. Shout out to Darrell Moore. Shout out to all the original ones. More to come dealing with Reapers football, as well as Saints Row 2. Finishing up on that as well. Red Dead Redemption 2. Maybe go back to Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know. But State of Decay 2 as well, and so much more. You know, we could just go all black. Gray and black. So there we go. Alright. Let's try this again. Reapers are trying to be bowl eligible for the first time since their bowl win in year number 3. Again, dealing with the injury report. We will attack the left side, right side. Johnson out with a foot stress flat. Johnson out with a foot stress fracture. There we go. But again, dealing with this defense. Again, defense number 1. Except for against the pass, we will see if Johnson or Campbell rather. See, I'm getting all my names messed up. We will see if we can contain Campbell. This time it's raining, so there you go. Hopefully it doesn't freeze up on me like the last time, so there we go. And looking at this offense, 148 to 122. 38 rush yards to 227. Yeah, no wonder why we are last in the league and everything. Averaging 14 points per game. Eastern Michigan with 31. And again, continuing in the MAC conference. Again, Reapers are 2-0 in the conference. And we're a 3-way tie at 5-1. Between NIU, Eastern Michigan, and DVT in the West. Yeah, I know it sucks that it froze. I have no idea, man. What the? See, this is what happens when you do it live, damn it. Alright, we call for heads. And it is heads. You know what? Let's get the defense on the field.
Monroe back to return.
Reapers will receive the ball in the second half, and here we go. Return by Eastern Michigan. Do I have all my settings on? Yeah, just I'm making sure. And here it comes. Campbell in the offense. Again, we will run out of the 4-4. I don't know, because we need to spotlight Campbell. We need to do something. Again, tight end in motion to the right. Don't let it be a face mask, and it's not. Kyle Lawrence on the sack. First sack of the game. Yeah, that is a blatant face mask, but referee allow it, so I'm gonna still kick you in the face. I mean, regardless. Loss words, Obi-Wan. Loss of 9 on the play. Stiff arm by Hall. And just like that, first down for Eastern Michigan. And that's going to be the deciding factor, is dealing with Hall. Yeah, that's going to play a factor. Turner on to carry, 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd and 7. And again, CJ Hall is already feeling it. Again, tight end in motion. Gone completed by Winston. And -1 on the play.
That is a loss of 1 yard.
Brings up a 3rd and 7 for Eastern Michigan. On completed by Holland. Again, another first down by Eastern Michigan. And again, the Reapers need to do something. Let's try to switch it to a 4-2-5 and see how that goes. Again, Campbell looking like an MVP. 3 for 3 so far in this series. On completed by Perry. And brings up a 2nd and inches. All right, so we will keep it saying the 4-4. But again, we make some adjustments by either making it like a 2-man cover or just going all in. Tied it in motion. And again, instantly stuffed, but somehow it's a first down. Andrew Riggs on the tackle, and Eastern Michigan is in motion. Pitch to Turner. Fumble! Can somebody pick up the ball? Jeez. And fumble recovery by Death Valley Tech. David Davis on the forced fumble. And DVT take over. The offense is going to take over. Jeez. What a good play by David Davis. And here comes Blakey on the offense. Caught completed. Completion by Seth Dunn and a gain of 8.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Barry with nothing on the option. Brings up a 3rd down. So already the offense continues not to do the offensive thing. And we will see it on 3rd and 2. Setting up for the screen. Screen to Barry. First down, DVT, and more. 19 yards on the screen, and that will be a 1st and 10 DVT. Reapers already in Eastern Michigan territory. Blake making adjustments on the line. And here we go, 1st and 10, Young. Caught completed. And -2 on the reception. Okay, so can we move forward, not backward? Because I appreciate that. Winston out for the game with an injury. Hand off to Matt Green and a gain of 4.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Probably will be a 52-yard screen again, too. Matt Green runs over somebody, pushed out of bounds, and brings up a 4th down. So we will see what the Reapers will do. And that will be a 50-yarder. Logan with the kick. Kick is up. And the kick is good as the Reapers take the lead. Meanwhile, going all around the country, Michigan with the win over Indiana, 35-28. Michigan moves to 7-1 on the year. Indiana moves to 1-6.
Williams deep to return.
Oh, kind of blurry with the scorebook. Hold on, let me fix that after. Wait, never mind. It fixed itself. 34-yard return for Moreau. And the Reapers defense is back on offense. I know what I said. I mean, apparently we can't do offense, so. We did good enough to get 3, so there we go. Now Young carry on the pitch. And ball is at the 45-yard line, excuse me. Again, good carry on the kick return. But we will probably see the final play on the draw. Turner breaks the tackle. David Davis with the hit, but a 1st down by Turner as we end the 1st quarter. DVT is up by 3. And hopefully we can get maybe 1 more. Like I said, DVT in the lead by 3. Again, I'm shocked that's not a face mask. As we begin the 2nd quarter, DVT up by 3. And that went nowhere. A.J. Taylor on the coverage, as well as Williams. And Campbell taking off. And again, he is dangerous, breaking the tackle, and a touchdown saving tackle. Gain of 19. Again, nobody was covering the middle. And what a hit.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up a 2nd and 9. So I think maybe staying in a cover 1? Maybe? Again, tight end in motion. Completes to Turner and brings up a 3rd and 4.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Again, 3rd and 4 for Eastern Michigan. They are in field goal range. 1 for 1 on 3rd down. Yeah, I'm bringing the heat. Punt completed to Hall. 1st down, Hall. And a personal foul.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense. Still 1st down.
Why is this out on the damn field? It should be a damn Reaper. What the hell? What is going on with this? So After the penalty, first and goal for Eastern Michigan. Call completed by Peters, and that's perfect. Put him in the end zone. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. Again, Quentin Ward on the coverage. He's not covering, so there we go. Offense continues not to do offensive things. See, this is the reason why I need to stay on him all the time. Not some of the time, all the time. Tight end in motion. Bringing the pressure. And brings up a 2nd and 10. Again, Williams on the coverage. And that went nowhere. -1 for Turner.
Loss of 1 yard.
Ryan Larson on the tackle.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
And brings up a 3rd and 11. Switching the coverage from a blitz to a 2-man cover. Bringing the pressure again and sack. Quentin Ward on the sack. And good job by this DVT defense getting off the field with 2 minutes left and the first half. Oh, geez, we're going to see the offense. And here we go. Trying to take off, and it didn't happen. So, way to go. Lost the 2 on the sack. 2nd and 12. Blake Young with the throw. Caught completed. And Johnny Wilson with 5 yards on the and Johnny Wilson on the reception. Brings up a 3rd and 8. DVT 1 for 3 on 3rd down. Can they continue to drive? Probably not. Offense. What are you doing? That's what I want to know. DVT offense looking for a bailout yet again. Campbell trying to take off and down with a sack yet again. Rich Gross on the sack and brings up a 2nd and 12. I guess we're going all in, dealing with this DVT defense. 2nd and 12. 1:15 left in the first half. Punt completed by Hall. 6 yards on the carry. 6 yards on the reception. 6 yards on the reception. Jeez. And brings up a 3rd and 6. Bringing the pressure yet again. And incomplete. Rich Gross on the coverage, but
That'll make it 4th and 6.
yeah, Perry dropped it. And so we get to see the DVT offense yet again. Oh boy, that's fantastic. Marcus Kelly on the return. Down the right sideline. And back and forth, and here we go again. DVT down by 3, but getting into field goal range and tied the game up at 6. We will see. Ball at the 39-yard line. Blake Young all by himself. That's a good start. Blake Young with the throw. Caught completed, breaks the tackle. First down, DVT, and most likely a personal foul.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense. Still first down.
brings DVT to the 31-yard line, and they are in field goal range. 52 seconds left. DVT with 2 timeouts. Same thing with Eastern Michigan. Blake Young setting up for the screen. Punt completed. Breaks a tackle. Barrett breaks another tackle. And a 1st and 10 for DVT.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense. Still first down.
And with the personal foul, brings DVT to the 3-yard line and has the ability to take the lead. 43 seconds left.
Let's go, D.
Young with the throw. Nearly intercepted. So when you don't want to run the ball, you ran the ball. And when you want to pass, oh, okay. All right, here we go. Scott Fuqua with the carry and touchdown DVT. And DVT takes the lead. Back up by 4. And so we will see what the Eastern Michigan offense kick us off and probably a 10-0. Eastern Michigan with a return on the 1-yard line. Breaks a tackle and a 34-yard return. As we take a look at the game summary. Evenly matched. I'm surprised that the offense can do the offensive thing. So there we go. "32 seconds left in the first half. We will see what this Eastern Michigan offense will do. And Campbell trying to take off, breaks. I was about to say. Nearly breaking 2 tackles, breaks 2 tackles actually. And takes a timeout.
Easy, 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 easy. Motion, motion, motion.
17-yard rush by Campbell. All right, we'll probably switch to a... this is not good. Timeout, timeout, timeout. All right, so we will stay in a 2-man cover and have Ward in the zone, so. Harding completed by Peters. 8 seconds left. Campbell. Bad move by Campbell. Taken off, and DVT will hit it to halftime, up by 4. Pretty crazy game so far. I mean, you know, outside of everything being, you know, frozen. My thing is just containing Hall. Because I think if you contain Hall, then you got him. You got Campbell. And maybe it's just switching up the coverage, dealing with the defensive line. But dealing with the halftime stats, 85-81, 18-50 on the rush. But that's the key difference, dealing with that 1 turnover, dealing with that forced fumble. We will see if DVT can capitalize in the second half. Maybe the offense can do offensive things.
Barrett deep to return.
DVT will receive the ball in the second half, and here we go. Trying to go for a stiff arm.
Kickoff return 17 yards.
See Barrett on the return for 17 yards, and here comes the DVT offense. Ball at the 21-yard line. That's Young with the throw, caught and completed. Chris Johnson, 10 yards on the reception. Again, we haven't seen him in forever.
That'll make it second and inches.
Roger, Roger. Where's 52? Watch 52.
Blake Young, 9 for 11. Brings up a second down. That's Young with the throw and an incomplete like always. So there we go.
Martin the intended receiver on the way. That'll bring up third and inches.
DVT 1 for 4 on third down. And Blake Young all by himself. Bringing the pressure. Caught and completed. Trying to stiff arm. And set them with 5 yards on the reception. And a 1st and 10 for DVT.
4 down. 52's and Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Here we go.
Again, Blake Young all by himself. And not a bad start for DVT. Bringing the pressure again. Boyd high, caught and completed. Down to 30, the 20, breaks the tackle, and a stiff arm. Good completion to Barrett.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Better draw up something else, man.
Still first down.
And brings up a 1st and goal for DVT.
Tight right. 4 down.
Again, good completion to Barrett. And the Reapers are in business. On the quarterback keeper, trying to break a tackle, and brings up a 2nd and goal, gain of 1 on the quarterback keeper. Barrett now to the right of Blake Young. We'll see if DVT can go up by 2 scores on the quarterback fake. And a gain of 5 of Blake Young, and brings up a 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line. Will it be a quarterback keeper or a handoff to Barrett? Handoff to Barrett. Trying to break a tackle, and that went nowhere. -2 on the carry, and brings up a 4th down. DVT going for the points. And the kick is good. DVT is up by a touchdown.
Williams back deep to return.
Returned by Eastern Michigan. 3 sacks by the DVT defense, 131 yards, averaging 5 yards a carry. And again, it's just containing Hall, because if we contain Hall, then we got him. Again, we will remain in the 4-4 defense. 1st and 10 with 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Stretch to Turner, and that got nowhere.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Rich Gross on the tackle and brings up a 2nd and 10. Breaks another tackle for Turner. Turner keeps... Can we tackle? Come on now. Turner breaking tackles left and right. And brings up a 1st down. All right, so dealing with the linebacker, that's not working. All right, so. Oh God, we have Taylor as a... Oh, that's not good. Campbell trying to take off and down for another sack.
Loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring up second.
Ryan Larson on the sack. I thought Quentin Ward was trying to get the sack, but Campbell broke off that tackle and brings up a 2nd and 11 for Eastern Michigan.
Too tight, too tight. Quick the edge. Come, come. 25.
And most likely a personal foul.
Holding. Offense.
Alrighty then, never mind. Thank you, ref.
Still second down.
Second and 21 for Eastern Michigan. We are at the 2-minute mark in the third quarter. And the Reapers are up by a touchdown. Bringing the pressure. And nearly intercepted. Rich Gross on the deflection. And again, that was pick 6 if he would have picked it off. Brings up a 3rd down for Eastern Michigan. Punt completed by Williams. And brings up a 4th and 10. Good job by this Reapers defense. But yet the offense continues not to do the offensive thing, which is offense. I mean, this is outstanding. Again, Peterson in motion. And off to Turner again. And a gain of 6.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
We will probably get maybe 1 or 2 more plays before the end of the third quarter. Pitch to Turner. Trying to break a tackle in, kind of did. 9-yard carry for Turner. And a 1st down for Eastern Michigan. Again, trying to contain Turner now because he is going off in the third quarter. Hand off to Jackson. Jackson with 3 yards on the carry.
2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And this will end the third quarter. Reapers up by 7. And had the chance to go to the bowl game in year number 7 for the 2nd time in franchise history. But yeah, we need to contain Turner in the fourth quarter. I mean, he is getting dangerous. Beginning the fourth quarter, again, we will remain in the 4-4. And off to Turner again and got stuck. -1 on the carry and brings up a 3rd and 8. And so dealing with this, I'm not sure if we will stay in the... If we will continue blitzing or if we will go into the cover run. We could do a cover one. As Eastern Michigan 2 for 5 on 3rd down. We will also move Ward in motion as well in the zone. And what a tackle, but it is a 1st down for Eastern Michigan. Yeah, something told me no, don't do that, but see, that's why we go back to blitzing. This is the reason why. Hand off to Jackson. Jackson again. Trying to break a tackle and almost did.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Brings up a 2nd and down. 2nd and inches. You know what? Let's just go with 2nd and 1, all right? And again, what a hit.
Loss of 2 on the play.
And good job by David Davis. And brings up a 3rd and 3. All right, so we're just probably going to blitz the rest of the way. Eastern Michigan 3 for 6 on 3rd down.
Check 52. Ready?
Austin trying to bring the pressure. Campbell trying to take off and will first down. Eastern Michigan. As we are coming at the 3-minute mark. And the game ball is at the 20-yard line. That's not good. Nothing on the carry and an injury. Timeout for Eastern Michigan. Turner is hurt. And in comes Jackson. Good drive for Eastern Michigan. 9 plays so far. Stretch to Jackson. Breaking tackles left and right, and a 1st and goal. As again, we are under 3 minutes in the game, and again, nothing seems to stop this Eastern Michigan offense. Turner with bruised ribs, but we'll be back in soon. Bringing that stretch again to Jackson. Trying to break a tackle in. Face mask? Face mask? They are getting away with it tonight, dealing with the face mask. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And with 2 minutes left, Eastern Michigan is an extra point away from tying this game. Kick is up, and it is good. As we take a look at a studio update. Arizona with the win over Colorado, 26-21. That looked like a good game. Arizona moved to 3-5. Colorado probably dropping out of the top 25. And so here we go with 2:05 left in the game. Marcus Kelly on the return. Kelly trying to break a tackle. Again, very defensive game between these two teams. 4 sacks only to 1. As we go to the replay real quick, just to fix the score bug. There we go. All right, so 2 minutes left in the game. We will see what this offense can bring. Young all by himself, 1st and 10. And what a hit! Blake Young down for 9 yards and brings up a 2nd and 19. Young with the throw. Conn dropped it. Intended for a set dung and brings up a 3rd and 19. Again, Blake Young all by himself, 3rd and 19. Young rolling to the right, throws, and an incomplete. What is he doing?
Johnson was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
All right, so defense looking to step up yet again. 1:40 left in the game. McNeil with the punt. And good coverage by the return team. Or by the kicking team, rather. All right, so let's go back to regular. 1:32 left.
Check 50. Check 50.
Bringing the pressure and down with a sack.
That is a loss of 7 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 9.
Again, 5th sack of the day for DVT.
Go! Black 90.
Again, Hall in motion. Bringing the pressure again and another sack by this DVT defense. Andrew Riggs on the sack and brings up a 3rd and 25. Again, trying to force a fumble again. Eastern Michigan 4 for 7 on 3rd down.
Ready! Blue 45! Blue 45! Set! Scatter! Scatter!
Again, we will probably have maybe 25 seconds left. Bringing up the pressure again. Campbell. And down with another sack. Riggs with another sack. And timeout DVT. So with 27 seconds left, DVT will get one more possession on offense. And again, good field possession for the DVT. Marcus Kelly trying to break another tackle and brings DVT. And again, in striking distance of winning this game. Ball at the 31-yard line. So from right here, that will probably be a 46-yard field goal, give or take. Blake Young trying to take off. And takes a timeout. See, this is the reason why we can't do offense. This is the reason why. Again, Blake Young all by himself. Throw completed.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards.
And timeout DVT. Completion to Chris Young for 4 yards. And so this will be a 47-yard field goal for the win. Kick is up. And the kick is good. And DVT takes the lead with 2 seconds left. 16-13. Again, 48-yard field goal by Chris Logan. 2 seconds left. Eastern Michigan from the 1-yard line. Trying to break the tackle. And 32 yards on the return. But DVT pulls it off. Edging out a victory, 16-13. And for the first time since the bowl season in year 3, is bowl eligible. David Davis declared the game with the forced fumble.
Today's ball game, please drive home safely.
Final score 16-13. Eastern Michigan dropping to 5-2. DVT dropping to 6-1. Where's my ranking? That's what I want to know. But we will take a look at the rankings next time. Again, this DVT defense coming into the clutch and the final 2 minutes. Again, I'm surprised that wasn't a forced fumble on the rig sack. And so on edging out the victory, 16-13. DVT, for the first time, is bowl eligible. Kyle Lawrence with that fist pump, I'm telling you, man. So win again, 3 consecutive wins, force a turnover, 3+ sacks, and opponent under 150 rush yards and under 300 pass yards. Dealing with the game stats. Got Blake Young, 12 for 17 from 155. No touchdowns and no interceptions, but sacked 3 times. We do need to get an offensive line. We need to get a line, much less an offensive line. Again, Fuqua in the end zone for a touchdown. Defense really came into clutch yet again. Again, 2 sacks for Riggs. Sack for David Davis, Ryan Larson, Kyle Lawrence, Rich Gross, and Quentin Ward. Everybody has been on a roll as of late. And for the first time, DVT is going bowling yet again. More importantly, save. Save because, again, I don't want the game to freeze yet again. Looking at games around the country, Marshall with the win over Middle Tennessee, 26-14. Baylor with the win over Western Virginia, 31-21. Wake Forest with the win over Boston College, 31-13. Texas with the win over TCU, 41-21. Good game between Oklahoma and Kansas State, edging out 34-31. And UTSA with the win over Louisiana Tech, 31-21. Dealing with the game stats. 15 first downs for Eastern Michigan, excuse me. Let me try this again. 15 first downs for Eastern Michigan, DVT with 6. This is the reason why the offense refused to do the damn offense. I'm going to let you know right now. 19 rushing yards for DVT to 103. 104 passing to 155. But that one turnover, that forced turnover by David Davis, really is the match between this game. Save. All right, we will end it right here, getting into week number 10. Heading into this week, going up against Miami U of Ohio. Not the regular U. I mean, that's the good U. And then we have at Ohio, and then we got Ball State, Akron, and Toledo before heading into the final bind and into the conference championship. But we will get the recruiting going yet again. As I'm Original Big One. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Shout out to Y2V. Shout out to Darnell Moore. And shout out to the rest of the original ones. Again, we are on the road to 4K. And we will see y'all tomorrow night. As always, stay original.